Under center he goes. Brings a man in motion. Keeps the ball himself. He's got 5, 8, almost 10 yards on the carry. Now a man goes in motion again. They're going to throw the football. It is incomplete. That's something in eastern New Mexico's own end. And this time, the ball, now people are saying the ball's on the ground. And
I think it is, Joe.
Fort Hays State's recovered.
From eastern New Mexico into the field.
Well, you said at the top that turnovers could be a big problem.
That's one of the things.
There goes a man in motion for eastern New Mexico. Ball's on the ground.
I think Strand was able to.
Goes under center on each snap. And it's a pitch. And heading around the right side and getting yardage on that play. There's going to be back Strand. Goes under center, and he'll hand it on the sweep. Yep, to the right. Across the midfield into the in motion out of the slot. And here's Strand rolling right. He lets it go down the field into coverage. And it is almost intercepted, but it at the 49-yard line. And there's the handoff to Tayshawn Gary. Gary's up the field. He is off to the races. He's going to
back here and look at it. Jet sweep action again. Got a lead blocker out there. And looks like they
to an even look. And here comes a man through, and the fullback gets the ball this time, Kamal Cass. And Kamal Cass is stopped.
A lot of tackles in the interior part of the defense.
And the snap, it's a draw play, this time to Kamal Cass. And Cass is trying to get back to the original line of scrimmage, and he does not.
Keep this ball game close.
Strand pitches it out as coming to the left and then getting caught before he can really get even back to the line.
Runs all the time, a great football player.
They'll send a guy in motion. Now they'll try it with Cass again, and there's nothing going on. Flat stairs probably. Wyatt Strand, the quarterback, fades to his right, looking upfield, lets it go. It is completed at the 22-yard line. And center.
Oh, we got guys going.
Yeah, this is not Canadian football, boys. No. Can't do that.
First thing you don't want to do.
To play in the first period. One man in motion, back to pass is Strand. Oh, he just let this thing go. It's almost completed. Oh, my goodness, just 11.
Johnson, I believe.
Yeah, Johnson, okay.
Yeah, let's look
11.
at this. I thought he threw a really good football here, and right at the last minute, he just did.
3 receivers out, 2 to the left, and here's the handoff to Cass, the fullback. He cuts to his left. He's got some room. He's going to go out of bounds. Oh, he's hit hard. Left halfback goes in motion. They'll keep it with Cass, and Cass is fighting for more yards up to the 38-yard line. 37-yard line. Trying to keep the wind at their back if they can. Here's the pitch, and good yardage that time for Daryl Wiggins.
See a shot right here at the end of the play. See him, he cuts up, gets some good blocking, and then right there at the end, that is number 6, Doyen Jabawu, and he laid the wood to him.
And here's the option going to the right side. Same guy carrying the ball, and he is brought down on this one.
Have it at their back, and they throw it a lot more, and that will be something interesting to watch.
Now here's the pitch, and still on his feet is the Eastern New Mexico running back.
Looks like they're going to answer.
Wyatt Strand is the quarterback, and he'll give it to Kamal Cass, who is the fullback and leading rusher. That's what they open up in every time they come out. And here's the quarterback, Strand, optioning off again and cutting upfield, and then going 21, by the way, Daryl Wiggins again. Flag down.
We're going to get a hold here on the left tackle. I believe that he kind of wrapped him.
Well, Strand has a split backfield on this call, and he gives it away to Wiggins again, I do believe.
No,
he State fan setting up a racket here on the near side. And the handoff goes to Kamal Cass, and
he is into the end zone.
Well, but there's been no signal yet.
Nope, they're going to spot him at about the 1-foot line.
So it'll be 3rd and goal for the Eastern New Mexico Greyhounds. And they lined up in a hurry. Strand tries the quarterback sneak.
I don't think he's going to get in.
No, he is not in. He is not in.
Have to unpile them to see where they're at, but.
Well, the 2 outside officials going for it on 4th down. There goes a man in motion, And the handoff is...
He's in there.
Yeah, it's a touchdown this time. And the snap, it's going to be a play action. No, it's going to be, yes, it's going to be an option. Ball's on the ground, out of bounds. It'll stay with the Greyhounds.
A little counter option look. Strand gets out there, and he just pitches it a little too far out in front of Gary.
If I've ever seen one.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, it's all moot because the officials have said that's the way it's going to be. Well, here's the jet sweep once again. Wyatt Strand goes under center, puts a man in motion. It's the guy that just carried the ball. Johnny Smith has got it. He's upfield, almost to the mid 46-yard line across the way from us. They'll bring it into the far hash mark.
Jet sweep again, Joe. The same play to the other side, and they're
7. Here comes Smith in motion off the wing. They'll go to Cass. Kamal Cass is, well, you know that. Never been to Ajax. I've been to Toronto once. But here's the pitch, and they're going to try to get Smith outside again, and Smith is going to be tangled up at the original line of scrimmage. The guy from Ontario, you know, this weather's got to be fine for him. Okay, Wendell Strand chased out of the pocket. He's gone left. He's still got the football. And after all that, and the Greyhounds have a 3-2-1 advantage in the series. And again, the quarterback is keeping the football and doing a real good job at the 33. Cass gets the correction. Strand holds on to it again. And hash mark. And I have lost the ball. Where's it?
Cass right up the middle.
With an 8 coming up at the 44. And Strand pitches back. And it's going to be down at the 5-line chalk. And again, the handoff goes to, okay, man, I take 15 to play in the half. And it's Cass this time, and Cass is bunt hash mark. 4-man front set up for the Tigers, and back to pass goes Strand. Strand tries to hit the receiver wide, trying to get their defense to hold him down. Rolling out of the pocket, going to his left, throws back against his body. It is pitch,
but it's going to put him in a position here where they can have a manageable distance on 4th down. And he did catch that. That was right on the ground, but he did a good job getting his hands underneath the football. And here's the draw to Cass.
Yep, Cass on the draw play.
He is, with second effort, going to get the first down.
He sure will.
Outs left, so time won't be a problem for him.
Nope, Strand is back to pass.
And he's got a guy over the middle.
Did he get it? All 3 timeouts left. Wyatt Strand is going to, the ball's down. It's out, and it's going to be recovered back at the 30. As the quarterback goes under, double wing set, and pitches, and going to the left and trying to get around the corner and not doing territory. Strand under center. Strand hands it on the jet sweep, and here they come to the 20, inside to the 15, and down at the 14, I guess.
Runs that play down.
Terry was the ball carrier on that last play, by the way. Here's the pass thrown out into the Netherlands or the last year, and they came back and got close.
Right.
Okay, first man through is the ball carrier, fullback on that. Aaron Johnson splits wide to the right side, and a motion man, and here's a pitch to the pitch man coming wide, and that's going to be Tayshawn Gary. Gary has run out of bounds. Wyatt Strand is his name.
Out of Logan, New Mexico.
And he's pitched it out again. Tayshawn Gary.
Kind of down in distances that they're looking for.
Okay, the man went, one man went in motion, but here's the pitch. Coming. Now he's in motion again, and he gets the pitch, and he's going to try to go left. Upfield, he turns. He might have got 4 or 5 yards on that. 4 defensive front, and again, here's the quarterback. I lost his mind. I lost my Strand under center. Again, a man pops off in motion. He lines up the screen to the left side, and man, the Greyhounds were unable to get anything going. The Greyhounds come up with it. It's going to be a pass. Strand puts it down at the 48-yard line. The Greyhounds are backed up at their own 20-yard line, a place they don't really want to be. So they'll hand it off on what we used to call the crossbuck, and it's a good play going up the far sideline. I cannot tell who that is. It's just too far away. Okay, Wyatt Strand's the quarterback, and he's going to play action. He's going to try to throw it, but he's being chased all the way back to the 15-yard line.
And he's not going to get it back to the line of scrimmage either, Joe. Yeah, it's a loss of down.
Well, anyway,
a little counter again. Good kick-out block.
Yep.
But the guys from the secondary come up and fill the third and long.
3rd and 30, I guess. Back to pass, and being chased out of the pocket again is Wyatt Strand. This freshman has taken a beating tonight. A flag comes in. Okay, now it's going to be first down. And rolling to his right again, and a flag count. This is going to be a hold if the referee throws. But Strand goes under center, and Strand keeps the football, and Strand cuts to his right. He might have got it. Okay, so 2nd down and 18. And again, well, here's the pitch to the right. Flags come in with the ball. It's going to be Tashawn Gary, and Gary's up to midfield and beyond.
2nd and 30 again for the, they just got out of that with that penalty earlier.
And it's going to be another running play, and it's going to be nothing to it.
Yeah.
Back at fullback behind the quarterback, Strand. And he'll give it to Cass. Flag down. Across the
here. So I think you're going to see number 97, Nathan Shepard, right there. He's engaged, and they come down at his ankles, and that is a
And the Greyhounds go on offense again, and here's the handoff up the gut. Once again, carrying the mail is Kamal Cass, and Wyatt Strand is the Eastern New Mexico Greyhound quarterback. He keeps the ball, gets it across the
Topeka.
Under center now goes the quarterback, and he'll hand it off to the fullback again, and that is no doubt.
Football up there.
No. You hear some about the CFL.
Yeah.
Okay, another flag as a big play take.
First down from the 44-yard line. Going to get a little counter play here to Paul Terry. He's going to get decent yardage up to about the 40-yard line. He hasn't got him down yet. We'll go get a penalty here. Shirt freshman from Logan, New Mexico at quarterback. He is going to do a little play action. Going to go backside here to Aaron Johnson, and that ball is going to be caught there. Beautiful throw and catch. Flex bone. Gary goes in motion, handed up the middle to Kamal Cass. He's going to go. Strand there dropped the snap, and we're going to get another penalty. Take a look here and see if we can find out, see what happens.
Don't see another chalk block.
Yeah, I think it was probably a hole there.
At the quarterback slot in hand, and he's going to play action, going to roll to his left because there's nothing downfield that way. Tuck it and go and be cranked at the 24-yard line.
He's not a big guy, but he's quick. And you're going to see him. Here he comes, and he just turns it on and causes a fumble. He is number 2.
Strand's a quarterback, a freshman. Pumps once, then puts one over toward the corner of the end zone. It's over everybody's head. And Strand can pull out of his hat. Sends a man in motion. Strand goes back to pass. Strand chased around. Flag on the play. Strand gets it up into the mid. Oh, it's intercepted and dropped. Oh, my goodness. And with these run-oriented offenses, don't you? Than you do with the guys that just stand up and pass block.
Yeah, that was against number 50, Wyatt Park.
Greyhound offense, and Wyatt Strand is going to pitch it out and going up the field, trying to get a little bit of room up in motion. And here's the inside handoff. And good blocking. I don't see any flags on that one either. They've got a 3rd and 10. Strand rolls out to his right. Saved his life there by getting a good block and another good block, and he's got to throw the ball downfield. And it's regulation. Under center goes Wyatt Strand, and Strand hands it off. Kamal Cass, running fullback for the Eastern New Mexico Greyhounds. And he gets the call again. He's got a first down across the fort. Well, I say, seems like they'd bring you up there and pay for you to come and have all that fun. Okay, here we go now. Again, they're set up in the triple option, and the handoff. No, wait a minute. I thought there was a handoff, and doggone it. getting as many of the seniors into this game as they can. And the handoff this time will try to they'll go to the right side with Leandre Williams. You are a piece of work. You're funny. Okay, the pitch back. It's going to be a halfback option pass. No, it's not. He's going to pull. Again, the triple wing set now. And a man goes in motion, and the handoff comes to the left. And with the football this time, it's Johnny Smith and Kelly.
Put him in a third manageable here.
Again, I want a fourth quarter. And a man in motion. They'll go with Gallagher again. No, I take it back. Gallagher just, let's get him, baby. You hear that?
Mm-hmm.
This time it is Gallagher carrying the ball to the 30-yard line. Clarence Cowart's his name. But Wyatt Strand's going to keep the ball. That kid's got some moves going to the right. Strand still on his feet inside the 20 to the 19-yard line. Got a flag. Goal for the Greyhounds. And the man comes in motion. He gets the pitch. Coming left, trying to turn up inside. That's Johnny Smith. Strand under center. Strand loses the ball. It's on the ground, but he's able to get it back. Again goes Wyatt. Strand sends a man in motion, and Strand is going to try to throw the football. No, he can't do that, so he's going to try to run the football. He's back to his left, runs into his own man. Still behind the line. He can throw it. Sure, he can, and there he goes. Left looks right, goes under center, takes the snap, and throws it into the end zone.